a little bit about what connected you to specialize in this specific degree that you're doing now?
Okay, so our course that we study is Master of International Marketing and Consumer Psychology. So definitely in terms of international marketing, we study like Broadway, like expanded our marketing concept into internationals,
Mm-hmm.
definitely that part. And another part is about like consumer behavior, like psychology. I have to say like understanding like consumer behavior is like really crucial, like campaigns to meet like the specific needs and preference, like to like in terms of the business a lot. And because of about like their consumer behavior is gonna crucial for the marketings in terms of like target effectively, because you can tailor the products and like campaign to meet a specific need of each customer. And also the second reason is like enhance engagement, create the messages and experience, like it's like customize things. And the third reason is like optimize strategy. You can predict trends and adapt strategy to align with like consumer expectation. And last but not least is like driving sales, definitely, because the end goal of the marketing, you want to drive sale to let the people purchase. So
Mm-hmm.
it can influence purchasing decision to deep understandings of what motivate consumers. So this course, what we are studying about, is really important and let us specialize on what are we doing on marketing.
Yeah, definitely. That makes
Yeah,
a lot of sense. And I'm
yeah,
so glad that you made that decision to kind of align it to what you've done previously as well.
exactly.
Could you say that like the experience that you gained before the masters, like when you worked at Unilever, like how did that experience help you in your master's degree? Would you say that it helped you a lot, or what was it like for you?
I have to say is absolutely yes. It's
Mm-hmm.
really helped me like in terms of like, because I have like practical experience in the real world market. It's like really helped me to grasp like academic concepts quickly when I was studying class. Every time that the professor would say something, I was like, oh, I know what it
Mm,
is, because
definitely.
I've been knowing or
Yeah.
or like working on this kind of thing before. So it's really helpful for me, and also it's like it lead that aim directly to like real market scenarios,
Mm-hmm.
and also like making the program is like more accessible, relevant, is impactful, and also is like beneficial for me as well. And it's really helpful for me when I was doing the assignments. It's
Mm-hmm.
like make more like
Make
easier.
more sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's make more sense as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's really good because you've come from a space of real world experience to actually like
Yes.
doing it in a degree. So that must have been really helpful for you as well.
It's super helpful,
Yeah.
I would say.
Would you say that having experience before doing your master's is essential or crucial? What would you say about that?
I have to say, because based on my experience,
Mm-hmm.
it was, I would say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like having work experience, whether in you are in marketing or another fields, but is like help clarify your goals and enhance your understanding of the material as well, no matter what you're studying. And also it provides a practical context that make the master program is like more meaningful and easier to navigate. And also I want to add on one thing is that, because when you study
Mm-hmm.
undergrad, you might not really know what you like or
Yeah.
don't like. That's why
Yeah.
you study that undergrad. But then after you study undergrad, it's good for you to work like for some few years, so you
Mm-hmm.
know yourself exactly what you want, and that's why
Yeah.
you come back to study master,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna achieve the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah, that
yeah,
makes a lot of sense because for me, I jumped right from my undergrad to my master's, and I would say that like there's also like advantages and
yeah,
disadvantages to the same thing as
exactly,
well
exactly.
because you've come from a place of like real world experience, but also like you've had a gap with your undergrad and your master's. So if you're as a student like you're wondering if you want to get like a master's degree straight away or if you want to get work experience, that you should know that there's both advantages and disadvantages to the same. If you're like undergrad, you can like maintain the flow of education and do your masters, but like means if you want to take like a few years off and maybe get work experience and then do your masters, then that's fine as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can I just add
Yeah, for
on a
sure.
bit, because the reason that I say it's really important to have some experience or something, because when I was studying undergrad as
Hmm.
economics and finance, I have to say I didn't really love economic and finance. I
Yeah.
just studied because like everyone's studying, my
Mm-hmm.
parents want to, and I was like, okay, fine, I can
Yeah.
study.
Yeah.
But then after I study and I realized, no, this is not
Yeah.
definitely for me. I didn't feel happy to study this kind of thing. And that's why I started doing another job, like marketing, to like, actually I do like so many kind of job to try myself what is
Mm-hmm.
the perfect like suit on me. So
Yeah.
and then I realized, oh, because of marketing it's really suit on me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I come back to study master on marketing, because I really love marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to say, like, it's good for you to like try and find so many things and you know what you like. But I mean,
Yeah.
as what she said, is both advantage and
Mm-hmm.
disadvantages.
Yeah.
So don't like pressure yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.